ZERONINE. Yeah. You can hide the bruises, but the scars stay forever. Nobody saw the pain I wore, hidden behind closed doors. Smiling outside, dying inside, trying to survive the war. Every night was another storm. No place where I felt warm. Just broken dreams and shattered trust in a house that felt torn. I heard words cut like knives, watched love lose its life. Too young to understand why every day felt like a fight. Looking in the mirror glass, wondering if this would pass. Holding on a tiny hope while the shadows grew so fast. I built my wall so high, didn't want the world to know all the tears I cried alone in the darkness of my soul. Scars behind closed doors, that's what I'm living for. Every wound became a lesson, every fall became a war. Scars behind closed doors still hurt to the core, but I'm stronger than before. I won't break anymore. Teachers saw an empty stare, friends could feel I wasn't there, but no one knew the battles that I carried everywhere. Mama tried to hold me close, but she was fighting ghosts. Daddy disappeared again, leaving us with nothing most. I learned how to master pain, how to dance inside the rain, how to smile through heartbreak while pretending I'm okay. Years went by, but memories stay burning like an endless flame. Still I'm standing here today, and I refuse to be ashamed. I built my wall so high, didn't want the world to know all the tears I cried alone in the darkness of my soul. Scars behind closed doors, that's what I'm living for. Every wound became a lesson, every fall became a war. Scars behind closed doors still hurt to the core, but I'm stronger than before. I won't break anymore. I am not the fear I felt, I am not the hand I was dealt. I am more than all the nights that left my heart in pieces. The scars may never fade away, but they don't control me today. I'm writing a different ending to the story of my pain. Scars behind closed doors no longer hold me down. I've turned my pain to power and my tears into a crown. Scars behind closed doors made me who I am, a survivor, not a victim, and I'll keep moving on. Yeah. Some scars stay forever, so does strength. ZERONINE. ZERONINE. Some kids grow up with dreams, I grew up picking up the pieces. I was growing up in pieces, watching love lose all its meaning. Every night another reason to stop believing. Broken glass on the floor, broken hearts behind the door. Broken promises were all that I was living for. Mama said she'd be okay, but I saw the pain upon her face. Daddy drifted far away, like he couldn't find his place. I was just a little child, trying hard to make him smile, thinking maybe if I changed, everything would be alright. but the weight was way too much for these young and fragile hands. So I carried all the hurt, trying hard to understand. Growing up in pieces, trying to find my way, searching through the darkness for a brighter day. Growing up in pieces, learning how to survive when the people that you love can barely stay alive. School was just another place to hide the sadness on my face. Everybody saw me laugh, nobody knew what I'd embrace. Every scar became a page, every tear became a stage. Every night I made a promise I'd escape this pain someday. The house was full of memories, but none of them could set me free. I felt trapped inside a story that was never meant for me. Still I kept my head up high, even when I wanted to cry. This deep inside my soul, I knew I had to fight. All the nights I felt alone built the strength I never knew. Every wound became a lesson, every storm I made it through. Growing up in pieces, trying to find my way, searching through the darkness for a brighter day. Growing up in pieces, learning how to survive when the people that you love can barely stay alive. Now I see the child I was, standing in the pouring rain, looking for somebody to take away the pain. If I could go back in time, I'd tell him just hold on. One day all these broken pieces will make you strong. Growing up in pieces wasn't easy, that's the truth. But every broken chapter helped me find my proof. Growing up in pieces made me who I am today, a survivor of the storm who never walked away. Sometimes the broken pieces create the strongest soul. ZERONINE. Footsteps fading down the hall, pictures hanging, washing off. Same old house, a different chord. Too much pain, fear so young to hold. Voices used to fill the air, now there's silence everywhere. Doors half open, lights half dim. Everything feels paper thin. Yeah, I listen from my room, waiting for the storm to move. Love left in the hallway that night, disappeared without goodbye. Every echo knew my name, and nothing ever stayed the same. Yeah, love left in the hallway, gone, but somehow I kept holding on. I was young, but I couldn't see how goodbye was shaping me. Empty frames and empty chairs, broken words still lingered there. I would stare at shadows long, trying to tell myself be strong. Every promise lost its sound, felt like glass upon the ground. In the child inside my chest, learned that love don't always rest. Yeah, I carry what remained, even when I felt the pain. Love left in the hallway that night, disappeared without goodbye. Every echo knew my name, and nothing ever stayed the same. Yeah, love left in the hallway, gone, but somehow I kept holding on. I was young, but I was shaping me. No, the hallway's far behind, but it still lives in my mind. Still I'm learning every day. Not all love will walk away. It started with a quiet room. Then voices rose and filled the gloom. Words like fire crossed the air, and suddenly there was nothing there. The pictures hung but lost their glow. I watched a different story grow. Same two faces, different eyes. Love got buried under lies. Yeah, I heard it in the walls before the first thing had to fall. That was when love turned into noise. Silence stole a little boy. Every word became a scar. Every night pushed me too far. Yeah, when love turned into noise, I forgot the sound of joy. I was young, but I could see what goodbye was doing to me. Morning came, but not the peace. Just broken air that wouldn't leave. I wore a smile out in the day, but inside I was miles away. Every hallway knew the sound of promises hitting the ground. I kept hoping something stayed, but love kept fading day by day. Yeah, I carried every fight, even after morning light. That was when love turned into noise. Silence stole a little boy. Every word became a scar. Every night pushed me too far. Yeah, when love turned into noise, I forgot the sound of joy. I was young, but I could see what goodbye was doing to me. Maybe one day I'll hear a song that tells me where I still belong. And maybe love won't sound like fear when it finally reaches here. Noise, noise in my head. Words, words left unsaid. Noise, noise filled the room. Love, love left too soon. That was when love turned into noise, and silence stole a little boy. Every word became a scar. Every night pushed me too far. Yeah, when love turned into noise, I forgot the sound of joy. I was young, but I could see what goodbye was doing to me. Now the noise is fading slow, but some echoes never go. Still I'm learning how to hear love without the fear. I grew up where the curtains stayed closed, where silence carried what nobody told. Every hallway felt colder at night, and every room looked almost right. Hands were there but never warm. A house too tall but not a home. I learned to listen more than speak, and hide the tears when I felt weak. Yeah, I learned to read the room before the darkness fully bloomed. Raised by shadows, not by love, under skies that never opened up. Every night I lost a piece. did to me. Morning came with borrowed smiles, just enough to hide the miles. No one asked what lived inside. Oh, I always try to hide. I would stare out past the street, dreaming of a softer beat, somewhere voices didn't sting and hearts could still believe in things. Yeah, I carry all that weight, trying hard to outrun fate. Raised by shadows, not by love, under skies that never opened up. And every night I lost a piece of the child that needed peace. Yeah, raised by shadows, I survived, kept a little hope alive. I was young but I could see what this silence did to me. Maybe one day I'll build a place where fear won't live in every space, and the child I used to be can finally breathe inside of me. Shadows, shadows, oh, oh, all around. Silence, silence, heavy sound. Shadows, shadows, help me long. Now I'm learning to move on. Raised by shadows, not by love, under skies that never opened up. Every night I lost a piece of the child that needed peace. Yeah, raised by shadows, I survived, kept a little hope alive. I was young but I could see what this silence did to me. Now the shadows fade with time, but they still walk through my mind. Still I'm learning every day. Love can find another way. Yeah, it never stops. Yeah, 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 it never stops. Too many voices talking at once, pulling me back when I try to run. Every thought like a flashing light, blinding me in the middle of the night. I try to focus, I lose the line. Everything tangles inside my mind. Every second feels out of place, like I'm stuck in a mental maze. Yeah, I'm caught in the spin, don't know where to begin. There's chaos in my head tonight. Nothing feels stable, nothing feels right. Every thought crashing down like waves, pulling me into a darker place. Yeah, chaos in my head won't stop, even when I reach the top. If I try to calm it down, it just spins me back around. Yeah, echoes bouncing wall to wall. Every whisper turns to a call, telling me I'm not enough. Every doubt just hits too rough. Try to silence all the noise, but it only destroys. Every piece I try to keep, now it's buried way too deep. Yeah, I'm losing control in this storm in my soul. There's chaos in my head tonight. Nothing feels stable, nothing feels right. Every thought crashing down like waves, pulling me into a darker place. Yeah, chaos in my head won't stop, even when I reach the top. If I try to calm it down, it just spins me back around. Late night pacing, no escape, trying hard to rearrange all the mess inside my brain, but it's driving me insane. Every memory out of line, every fear amplified. Every second feels too real, don't know what I'm supposed to feel. Yeah, I'm drowning in the sound as it pulls me further down. There's chaos in my head tonight. Nothing feels stable, nothing feels right. Every thought crashing down like waves, pulling me into a darker place. Yeah, chaos in my head won't stop, even learned to close the door real slow, so nobody would ever know how heavy all those nights could be, how much they were breaking me. Same old voices down the hall, same old fear when darkness falls. I would stare into the night, trying hard to hold on tight. Yeah, I taught myself to hide everything I felt inside. I learned to cry in silence alone, in a place that never felt like home. Every tear I kept unseen fell somewhere between the screams. Yeah, I learned to cry in silence then, so I wouldn't have to break again. I was young, but I could tell pain can live where love once fell. Morning came, I washed my face, put a smile back in its place, walked outside like nothing hurt, like my heart wasn't full of dirt. No one knew the way I wore, what I hid behind that door. Every laugh I gave away covered what I couldn't say. I carried every scar, even when they couldn't see that far. I learned to cry in silence alone, in a place that never felt like home. Every tear I kept unseen fell somewhere between the screams. Yeah, I learned to cry in silence then, so I wouldn't have to break again. I was young, but I could tell pain can live where love once felt. Maybe one day I'll let it show and finally let that hurt go. Maybe one day I'll learn to be soft with the child inside of me. Silence, silence, hide the pain. Tears, tears, tears fall like rain. Silence, silence, held too long. Now I'm learning to move on. I learned to cry in silence alone, in a place that never felt like home. Every tear I kept unseen fell somewhere between the screams. Yeah, I learned to cry in silence then, so I wouldn't have to break again. I was young, but I could tell pain can live where love once felt. Now the silence feels less cold, and my story's mine to hold. Still I'm learning how to be gentle with what's left of me.